Welcome to Rijji. Now we are going to start the new chapter of vectors here, that is a dot product of vector here. Generally we have two types of product of vectors are there. First one is dot product of vector and second one is cross product of vector. We have two types of product of vectors are there. First one is dot product of vector and the second one is cross product of vector. Dot product of vector is denoted with dot and the cross product is like this x. Now here dot product of vector is nothing but is also a scalar product of vector. We can call it as scalar product of vector. The chapter name is dot product of vector is nothing but we can also call by scalar product of vector. If you go through this chapter, the first topic is let a bar b bar are two, a bar comma b bar are two non-zero vectors and theta be the angle between them. First of all, a bar, the representation of a bar, a1 I bar plus a2 j bar plus a3 k bar. So b bar is nothing but b1 I bar plus b2 j bar plus b3 k bar. Here the representation of these two vectors in a 3D coordinate system, that is x axis, this is y axis and this is z axis, this is this is a bar and this is b bar. This is nothing but the representation of a bar in 3D coordinate system. This is nothing but representation of b bar in 3D coordinate system. Here we have two vectors and theta be the angle between these two vectors here. Now here then the scalar product or dot product. Scalar product or dot product of two vectors, that is a bar and b bar. The scalar product of two vectors, that is a bar and b bar, is defined as a bar dot b bar. It is defined as a bar dot b bar. This is nothing but dot product of two vectors, that is a bar and b bar, a bar dot b bar here. This is the dot product of vector. This is nothing but a scalar product of vector also. Now the formula for a bar and dot b bar is a bar dot b bar. The product of these two vectors, dot product of these two vectors is modulus of a bar into modulus of b bar into cos theta. This is the most important formula of multiplying of two vectors. If you want to multiply these two vectors, the formula is modulus of a bar into modulus of b bar into cos theta, where a bar is magnitude of vector a bar and b bar is magnitude of vector b bar here. Now cos theta is angle between the two vectors a bar and b bar. This is the formula for a bar dot b bar. This is the dot product of two vectors a bar dot b bar here. This is the most important formula of dot product of vector, that is also nothing but scalar product of vector here. Now this is all about the first point, and the angle between two vectors is denoted by, always we know, that is a bar comma b bar, that is equal a bar comma b bar open brackets, that is equal theta. Then cos theta, the angle between these two vectors, we can say here if you send these values to the downside, what will happen? A bar dot b bar by mod of a bar into mod of a bar into mod of b bar, where a bar b bar are dot product of vector. Now this is magnitude of a vector and this is magnitude of b vector. This is the angle between two vectors for a bar and b bar vectors in 3D coordinate system. Then the two vectors are non-zero vectors here. Now the third point is let I bar, j bar, k bar be unit vector and orthogonal vector. That is nothing but they are perpendicular to each other, I, j, k. These are perpendicular to each other. Then unit orthogonal vector, that is nothing but mod of magnitude of I bar and magnitude of j bar and magnitude of k bar is equal to 1. Why? Because they are orthogonal unit vectors. So the unit vector, unit is nothing but the distance from the origin to this one is 1 here. So the magnitude of these three is equal to 1 here. These three vectors I bar, j bar, k bar is equal to 1 here. Now the angle between I bar and j bar, I bar comma j bar is equal to here pi by 2. This is 90 degrees, the angle between these two. The representation of this angle theta is equal to I comma j open bracket of I comma j here. Now next j comma k is equal to also pi by 2. That is nothing but y axis and z axis y. K bar k comma I is also pi by 2. Here the angle between each and every I bar and j bar and j bar k bar and k bar I bar is equal to 90 degrees. The angle between x and y and z and x is equal to 90 degrees here. Why? Because they are orthogonal unit vector. Unit orthogonal vectors we are taking here. That's why that unit is equal to 1 and orthogonal is nothing but they are perpendicular to each other. This is all about the point number 1, 3 here. Point number 3 here. Now the product of I bar is equal to or else j bar dot j bar and is equal to k bar dot k bar is equal to 1. Here this is the most important property. The dot product of scalar product of I bar is equal to j bar equal to k bar is equal to 1. If any two values are there, here the similar value, if the similar values are there, then the value, the product, dot product of two same vectors is equal to 1. The dot product of two unknown vectors, two different vectors, if they are unit orthogonal vector, then the value is equal to 0. Ij and jk and ki is equal to 0. Similarly, kj and ik is also 0 here. Now the next point is, if a bar is equal to one vector, that is a1 I bar plus a2 j bar plus a3 k bar, and b bar is equal to b1 I bar plus b2 j bar plus b3 k bar. This is a representation of two vectors. Then a bar dot b bar, the product of the dot product of two vectors, that is nothing but simply you can write a1 b1 a2 b2 a3 b3. For example, you can take like this. I am erasing this one. For example, a bar equal to 2i bar plus 3j bar plus 4k bar and b bar equal to 3i bar plus 4j bar plus 5k bar. Here we have two vectors and the dot product of these two vectors a bar dot b bar is equal to, simply you can a1 b1 and that is nothing but 2 3 ja and a2 b2 3 4 ja and a3 b3 4 5 ja. Here you can multiply these two and these two and these two here. 2 3 ja 6, 3 4 ja 12 and 4 5 ja 20. Completely you can write 38 here. So the a bar dot b bar, the cross product of the two vectors is equal to 38, and a bar into a bar dot a bar is equal to how much we are getting? a1 square, a2 square and a3 square. 2 square plus 3 square and completely 4 square, that is nothing but 4 plus 9 plus 16, that is equal to 29, and b bar into b bar, that is equal to 9. The 3 square is 9, you can write 3 square is 9 and 4 square is 16 and 5 square is 25. So 9 plus 16 plus 25, that is equal 25 plus 25, that is equal 50 here. And the third one, a bar dot a bar is equal to mod of a bar. Then the unit vector, it is having a1 here, each and every value is equal to same. Then we can write 2 of whole square, magnitude of 2 of whole square, that is nothing but 4 here. This is all about the 3 points for the dot product of vectors here. Next one. Here let A bar is equal to we have one vector and B bar is equal to we have one more vector. Then the angle between two vectors A bar dot B bar, that is equal to theta, and then the cos theta is equal to this is the formula A1 B1 A2 B2 plus A3 B3 by square root of A1 square plus A2 square plus A3 square into B1 square plus B2 square plus B3 square. This is the most important one for the angle between two vectors, that is cos theta is equal. Cos theta already we know formula from the condition, that is A bar dot B bar by mod of A bar into B bar. Simply A bar dot B bar, that is nothing but A1 B1 A2 B2 A3 B3 here, and magnitude of A bar and magnitude. This is the magnitude of A bar, this is the magnitude of B bar here. Now the angle between any two vectors is represented by A bar dot A bar comma B bar open bracket, that is equal to theta. Then if theta is less than 90 degrees, the angle between two vectors, the angle between this is A bar and this is B bar. If the angle between these two vector is less than 90 degrees, then the dot product of value is greater than 0. The dot product, the scalar product of vector each value is greater than 0, and if theta is greater than 90, then here dot product of A bar comma A bar dot B bar is equal less than 0. The value of this value will be A bar dot B bar less than 0. If theta is equal 0, then the product of two vectors A bar dot B bar is equal to 0 here. Here greater than less than 90, and this is for greater than 90, and this is for equal to 90 here. A bar is perpendicular to B bar. In this case, these two vectors here, so these two vectors are perpendicular. A bar and B bar are perpendicular to each other. The point is about the perpendicular of vector here less than 90 degrees, and this is for greater than 90 degrees, it is for equal to 90 degrees. We have three conditions for angle between two vectors, that is A bar dot B bar here. Now the last point in this, if A bar B bar are parallel, are in the same direction, A bar B bar are parallel. Here this is A bar and this is also B bar. This is A bar and this is B bar. If the parallel are in the same direction of A bar B bar, they are called like vectors. If they are having same direction, then we can call as like vector and parallel to each other. Then A bar dot B bar is equal to mod of A bar mod of B bar. Why? Because here if they are parallel, the angle between these two vectors is theta is equal to 0 degrees. Actually we have formula A bar dot B bar is equal to modulus of A bar into modulus of B bar cos theta, where cos theta is equal to cos 0. The angle is, if they are parallel, the theta will be 0 here. So mod of A bar mod of B bar is cos 0 value is 1, A bar B bar into B bar. So into 1, that will becomes A bar B bar, A bar dot B bar is equal to modulus of A bar and modulus of B bar. Already here cos theta is there. Cos theta, if they are parallel, the angle between two vectors is 0. That's why cos 0 is equal to 1. That's why I am not writing here cos term here. So this is all about the points here. And the next point, if two vectors A bar and B bar are parallel, are in the opposite direction, like this. Here these two vectors A bar, this is A bar and this is B bar. They are parallel but opposite direction. Then A bar B bar, A bar dot B bar, dot product of vectors is equal to A bar into B bar modulus of, then negative sign will indicate here. This negative sign will indicate opposite direction, where if they are parallel, the angle between these two vectors is 0 degrees. Cos 0 value is 1. So that's why A bar B bar, my negative of A bar B bar. If they are same direction, modulus of A bar into modulus of B bar. If they are in opposite direction, negative of modulus of A bar and modulus of B bar. This is the value about the second point. And the next one is, let A bar B bar are two unit vectors, then A bar, generally we have formula A bar dot B bar is equal to modulus of A bar modulus of B bar into cos theta. This is the formula for dot product of vector. Let A bar B bar two unit vectors. Two unit vectors is nothing but mod of A bar is equal to 1 and mod of B bar is equal to 1. The magnitude, if the magnitude is 1, then the vectors are said to be unit vector. So directly you can substitute 1 into cos theta. Then what will happen? A bar into B bar B bar is equal to 1 into 1, that is cos theta here. So this is the point about this one here. So when A bar B bar unit vector, then the unit vector is nothing but then the magnitude is equal to 1. If you substitute the values in this formula, you will get the formula for this one here. So if A bar B bar any two vectors A bar comma B bar is equal to 0, if the product of scalar product of A bar B bar is equal to 0, then that is nothing but if we are having formula A bar dot B bar is equal to modulus of A bar into modulus of B bar into cos theta. This is the formula here. So here the condition is A bar dot B bar is equal to 0. Either it should have the magnitude is equal to 0. First vector A bar is equal to 0. Sorry, A bar is equal to 0. First vector is equal to 0. Otherwise, the second vector is equal to 0 vector here. Then here the two vectors A bar and B bar are perpendicular. Why? Because if theta is equal to 90 degrees, what will happen? A bar dot B bar modulus of A bar into B bar cos 90 degrees, that is equal to 0. Cos 90 degrees, the value is become 0 here. A bar into B bar is equal to 0 here. This is the one property number 5 here. This is all about the product of scalar product of vectors here. Now geometrical interpretation of scalar product. Geometrical interpretation of scalar product vectors here. First of all, here we are taking A bar and B bar are two vectors represented by OA bar and OB bar in this diagram. OA bar is a bar vector and OB bar is a B vector here. This is one vector and this is one more vector. This is A bar and this is B bar here representing. Now let theta be the angle between OA bar and OB bar. This is the theta angle between two vectors is here, OA bar and OB bar here. Now here this is O, the end point of this one is B, the end point of this one is B here, A and B here. Now the perpendicular is drawn to A vector, that is this one. This point is nothing but here I am taking, this is L and this is M. This is L and M. This is the point L and the perpendicular drawn to this point is this is M here. Now BL is perpendicular to OA. BL, this line is perpendicular to vector OA and AM is perpendicular to OB here. So here we have, these are the condition. OBL and OAM. OBL is a right angle triangle and OAM is also a right angle triangle. Here we have two right angle triangle. Then OL, this is OL is equal to vector of OB cos theta, OB cos theta. OL is equal to OB cos theta. This is the side of this one. And OA cos theta, OM, this is OM and OM is nothing but OA into cos theta. This is the angle here. Now here we have two conditions. Then OM are OL and OM are projections of B bar on A bar. OL is the projection for B bar. This is the projection for this one. And OM is the projection for OB here. This is on B bar here. It is on B bar on A bar and A bar on B bar. This is B bar on A bar and this is A bar on B bar. That is the condition here. So here he is given this condition for the diagram here. Now A bar dot B bar, the dot product of two vectors A bar dot B bar is equal to formula we have A bar dot, the dot product of two vectors A bar dot B bar is equal to magnitude of A bar, magnitude of B bar is equal into cos theta. This is the formula here, where B bar cos theta is equal to, B bar is nothing but OB cos theta. A bar is already there and OB cos theta. OB cos theta I am taking in place of that one. B bar cos theta. B bar is nothing but here. B bar is nothing but what here? OB cos theta. A bar is equal to B bar is nothing but OB. OB cos theta. I am writing in bracket. Now OB cos theta is nothing but OB cos theta is nothing projection of OL. Projection of OL. So A bar modulus of A bar into OL here. This is the magnitude. Here this is nothing but magnitude of vector A bar, and this is for projection of B bar on A bar. This is a projection of B bar on A bar. Projection of B bar on A bar. This is the most important one for this one here. And similarly, you have to take this triangle here also. A bar into B, A bar dot B bar is equal to modulus of A bar into B bar cos theta. This is the formula here. Now I am interchanging the points here. Modulus of B bar, mod of A bar into cos theta. Then if you keep in bracket here, A bar is nothing but OA cos theta. A bar is nothing but OA already cos theta. Already we know OA cos theta. OA cos theta is nothing but OM. Thus is nothing but OB bar OM here, where this is nothing but magnitude of B bar vector, and this is nothing but A bar on B bar here. Magnitude of A bar on B bar here. A bar on B bar. This is the points for this one here, and based on this one we have several properties here. We have to discuss about several properties of geometrical interpretation of scalar product here. This is all about this is the geometrical interpretation of scalar product. Here we have two vector. This is one vector and this is one vector. This B bar is the projection of A bar, is an projection of A bar, and A bar is the projection of B bar. The projection points are L and M are the projection points here. Now the first point in this one is, let A bar comma B bar. A bar and B bar are two non-zero vectors, two vectors. Then the components of B bar on A bar, that the orthogonal projection of B bar on the B bar on A bar is, this is the one, that is nothing but B bar dot A bar into A bar by modulus of A bar whole square. This is nothing but scalar product of B vector to A vector, and the resultant will be multiplied to again the A vector divided with magnitude of square of A vector here. When let two vectors are non-zero vectors, then the components of B bar on A bar, this B bar on A bar, the orthogonal projection, this is the orthogonal projection, this is the orthogonal projection for this one. Then B bar on A bar will be, then the B bar on A bar will be, this is the property scalar product of B bar A bar into A bar by modulus of A bar whole square here. And the components of vector A bar B bar, orthogonal projection of A bar on B bar. Here the reverse one, this A bar is the projection on B bar, then the product will be modulus A bar dot B bar into B bar by mod of B square here. This is the point for reverse of this one A bar vector on B bar here, projection of A bar vector on B bar, and it is for orthogonal at orthogonal to M point here. Now, the orthogonal projection of B bar in the direction of perpendicular to the A bar and B bar. The orthogonal projection of B bar in the direction to the A bar, in the direction to the A bar is, in the direction to the A bar is the orthogonal projection of B bar. This is a B bar. The orthogonal projection of B bar. This is a B bar. The orthogonal projection of B bar on A bar is, this is the formula for that one, is B bar minus B bar dot A bar. This is scalar product of two vectors into again vectors divided by magnitude of square of A vector here. Now, the orthogonal projection of A vector in the direction of perpendicular to the B bar. This is the A vector. This A vector is projection on B bar. Then the orthogonal projection for this one is A bar minus scalar product of, this is nothing but scalar product A bar dot B bar into B bar by mod of B bar square here. Now, this is the 2 points irreversible. These 2 points are reversible here. So, these 2 points based on one condition, these 2 points are based on one more condition here. And the next one is the length of orthogonal projection B bar on A bar. This is the most one here. This is the one condition, this is one condition, the one projection, and here we have one more projection. This is the length of OL and this is OM. OL, the length of projection for OL, this is the length of projection, this is B bar completely, this is completely A bar. This A bar is projected on A bar, this B bar is projected on A bar, then the length of projection is OL. Then if you want to find the OL, that is a modulus of A bar dot B bar by, we have mod of A bar. This completely modulus, this is the nothing but scalar product of two vectors. Scalar product of two vectors. Now, the length of orthogonal projection, for this one, A bar on B bar, it is like this, it is perpendicular and it is perpendicular. If you want to find the OM, if you want to find OM, then the condition is modulus of A bar dot B bar by mod of B bar here. This is the length for OL and this is for length for OM. If you want to find the length here, so this is the formula, mod of A bar B bar by, mod of A bar into B bar by B bar square, B bar here. This is for length of the orthogonal projection B bar on A bar on B bar here. Now, we have several properties of scalar product vector. We have several properties here. We have several properties of scalar product vector. The first one is commutative law, A bar dot B bar is equal to B bar dot A bar. A bar dot B bar is equal to B bar dot A bar. For example, you can take A1 is equal to 2I plus 3J plus 4K, and A2 is B is equal, you can take B here. This is A and this is B. 5I plus 4J and 2K bar here. So, let us multiply A dot B bar, A bar dot B bar, simply 2 into 5 plus 3 into 4 plus 4 into 2. Next, A bar dot B bar is equal to how much? 10 plus 12 plus 8, that is nothing but 30. Now, B bar dot A bar, simply B bar dot A bar 5 into 2. Next 4 into 3 plus 2 into 4, like that. 5 2 ja 10, 4 3 ja 12 plus 2 4 ja 8. So, completely we have 30. For these two one we are getting the same answer. So, this is nothing but commutative property. And similarly we have distributive, A bar dot B bar plus C bar, otherwise A bar dot B bar plus A bar dot C bar. Individually you can multiply or directly the addition also we can multiply. This is nothing but distributive property here. Here B plus C is nothing but addition of vectors here. Now the next property, L into A bar into B bar here. You can multiply L into here L into A bar, B into B bar, A bar dot L into B bar, otherwise L of A bar dot B bar, where L is a scalar quantity, it may be phi into A bar dot B bar, otherwise you can write A bar into phi into B bar, otherwise phi into A bar dot B bar, like this, where phi is a scalar quantity, where L is a scalar quantity. You can place anywhere here, there is no change in value here. And the final one, A bar dot A bar. A bar dot A bar, the product of same vector that is greater than 0, and the modulus of A bar dot B bar, thus modulus value of A bar dot B bar is less than or equal to A bar dot B bar here. The magnitude of product of two vectors is equal to individual properties is less than individual vectors here, magnitude vector. The difference of two vectors is greater than or equal to difference of individual magnitude of vector here, and the sum of vectors of two vectors, magnitude of sum of two vectors is less than or equal to individual magnitudes of sum of the two vectors here. This is all about, we have four properties on dot product of vectors here. Dot is nothing but scalar product of vector. This is all about the dot product of vector. In this session we will discuss what is dot product and their properties here, geometrical interpretation and their conditions on orthogonal and properties of scalar product here. In next session we will discuss some more concepts of a dot product of vector. Thank you.